So here's the dilemma I am at, guys. This 4-cylinder motor runs as I took it out. This is the motor I took the oil pan off, and I kind of ran it for a bit without oil. It's kind of got a little bit of a knock. It's not bad. It's like, it's not that bad. But here's what I don't know. I don't know if I should put that motor inside this car, or if I should just run this V6. This V6, a lot of guys are telling me that the V6s are not that bad. Now this is a stock show, so I'm really not allowed to do that much. But, you know, this is a tough call. I don't know if I should run the V6 or if I should take the time and put the 4-cylinder in. It's kind of like a one and done. There's no fixing. There's no nothing. It's just you go there, you run, you win, you lose, you go home. So like, I have 2 months. I can put this motor in that car in 4 hours. That is not the issue. I'm not trying to make it so I have to do as little amount of work as possible. The timing belt was done at 316. The car has 321. It's in great shape. It runs amazing. The transmission feels great. Overall, there is nothing wrong with this motor. I've only ever ran, I'm going to say one V6 because the other one was meant to be a race car and I kind of got smashed and it turned into a demolition derby. But I've only ever derbied one V6 and I've raced 2 V6s. The one V6 blew up on the racetrack. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I was pushing it way too hard. The other V6 that I ran in my Avalon, it kept shutting off, but now I did do weird things to it. I did change out the intake. It was an Avalon. I put a single Camry intake on it. It was not happy. It stalled a lot. The other V6 I ran was an enduro car that I actually got smashed up on the 7th lap and took into the demolition derby and ended up winning the demolition derby, and it was as stock as could be, and it never skipped a beat. Now I know a couple of these guys like running V6s. Joshua Archibald has ran a V6. He's done a little bit of work to it, but he's ran a V6. Blair Micklejohn, he runs V6s. He's another local driver up by me. He runs V6s, and he does very, very good with them. I've seen a couple people down in Southern Ontario run them, and I know a lot of people in the US really like these V6s. So my question is, do I leave the V6 that I know sounds amazing, it runs great, it doesn't skip a beat, or do I put a 4-cylinder in? Now this motor's been through like 9 derbies. That's the problem I'm stuck on right now. Do I do this one or do I do this one? This one right here has no fuel line on it. I don't even know where the fuel line is on this one. It might be taken right off. No, fuel line comes up. So I can run the fuel filter on this one. It's got the power steering. It needs a computer. That's easy. It needs axles. It needs spindles. I got all that just sitting outside. It needs a front motor mount. There's kind of a... It wouldn't be that hard of a thing to swap in there. I just need to buy a high pressure power steering line. That's the only thing I need to put that motor into this car, because I don't have any right now. So, what would you guys do? Leave a comment down below if you wanted me to see a 4-cylinder or if you want to see a 6-cylinder. It's kind of a stumper right now, but I'll see if I can get this thing running here with a boost and show you guys how this thing runs. So it does start up really good, and it runs really good, like kind of unbelievably good. So that's the problem. Because of how good this thing runs, it's just smoking because I got antifreeze on it. Don't worry. Took the radiator out. Might even drain some of the coolant out of the thing. But because of how good this thing runs, I just don't really know enough if I should take it out or if I should keep it. Well, we've got this thing almost completely stripped out. We have the driver's seat, center console, and dash left into it, which is really not that much. I guess I kind of need to start determining what I'm going to do with the motor. If it's going to be a 4-cylinder or a V6. I have half you guys telling me to leave the V6. Maybe it might surprise me. I have half you guys telling me to ditch the V6 and put the 4-cylinder in. And you know what, guys? I've done that swap a whole bunch of times. And you guys have seen it. It's nothing new. It's just your average swap. Now, I have been talking to a couple guys, and I know pretty much nothing about these V6s. So I was told that there is a standalone harness for this V6. So I'm going to get in touch with a couple people and see what I can do and see what it goes from there. But yeah, other than that, we got the rear window out. We got it mostly vacuumed up. Still a little bit left in the trunk. Not too much left. Just little bits here and there. But yeah, you know what? It's coming together. It's a really clean car. But it's got a hefty amount of stickers all over it. I wonder if this guy bought like some sticker bomb kits from Amazon and just went to crazy on this car. You got everything from skateboarding to Coke to marijuana products to milk. I see McDonald's, hippie vans, Batman, Dragon Ball Z, buses, Fidel Castro, right beside Marilyn Monroe, ducks, gorillas. Lots of stickers on this thing. I think we're going to have to call this one stickered or something, or sticks, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just not 100% sure if I'm going to leave the V6 or put a 4-cylinder in. Still yet, but my work's kind of got me going crazy. I'm leaving my house at 3:45 in the morning, and I'm not getting home till 8 o'clock at night right now. And I'm doing that 6 days a week. So the only day I'm allowed to come out here into the shop is Sunday, but I kind of have to do all my running around and stuff on Sunday. So the videos might slow down for a bit. I don't know how much longer this job's going to last, but definitely putting in some hours on the job site, that's for sure. But I've also been playing on this thing. This thing, I have about $500 invested into it, and I just got a $600 ticket on it from the OPP, so doubling my money. That's how you make profit. Double it. But thanks for watching, everybody. Leave your comments down below of what you guys think I should do. You should think I should leave the V6 or if I should put the 4-cylinder. I think my ringtone might have just told you how I feel, but let me know how you guys feel, because this channel here is about me building and you guys enjoying, so have some input. Tell me what you guys want to see. Take care, guys. See you back here tomorrow on Zach's Workshop.